Let me check. Get comfy. Let me check if I am live. Fuck. Yes, I am live. Yo. I'm checking on this phone if it works. Yeah, it works. All right. We have 78 people. One dislike already. What have I done? At least on this channel, yeah? Can you hear me? Hear me? Yeah? Yes. Thank you. And everyone. Armando. And oh, it's going fast. Samuel. Antor. Nicholas. Yeah. Ethan. Oh, Dimitrios. Yeah. Metallica opinions. Hey, comrade. All right. 110 people. Thank you, Diego. I'm all right. Yeah. I'm touching the wall, as you asked. It's legit brick. It's I love this wall, but soon the wall's gonna be gone, and as well as the curtain, the balcony, and this place. I'll tell you later in this stream what's happening now. And what have I done on my main channel, main bigger channel? I'm not apologizing for that. Because you saw that coming. You must have thought. You have to know that's gonna happen. So yeah. But that was not the plan even 2 days ago, actually. And right now, actually, I'm both excited because Metallica is turning 40, and I'm doing this stream with you, friends. I haven't done this stream in like a year, so I'm excited, sad, and pissed at the same time. And I was only excited 5 minutes ago. Now I'm also sad and pissed. All right. I think that guy is not watching me because he deleted his comment. I could not tell him, man, go over the stream. I'll talk to you because turns out my Metallica bass special has ruined an evening of a man who gathered his family to watch this stream. Not stream, but my bass special. He wanted to. He waited for it. My bass channel, the bass special, and he says he gathered his family to watch it. He thought it's gonna be some epic Metallica bass medley, and you know what happened? What I posted. So and he was so frustrated, disappointed, and apparently, all right. But that was not the plan. I did not want to ruin anyone's evening, and especially it was if it was seen by kids. But man, you had to see the hints I posted. Fuck. Can you see me? Write me. Write in the stream, please. Fucking internet. If you can see me, hear me, please. Yeah. Finally, yeah, I'm live. Yeah. I see you. Yeah, right. Ukrainian Wi-Fi. I was not sure if this stream is possible because my internet is not stable right now, and it's gonna let me down. Imagine if I had interview with James Hetfield now. Imagine, and this fucking internet just ruined it. Fuck. I would be so fucking depressed if that happened. So yeah. Anyway, guys, I talked about that I ruined a guy's evening by that bass special. First of all, yeah, sorry that I let you down, but man, you had to see that's gonna happen. So yeah, sometimes it's so boring being a YouTuber and making all these predictable top five bass licks, best Metallica bass lines or whatever, and you gotta have fun. And just posting, say, Judas Priest Painkiller bass line. That would be, yeah, yeah, all right, but that'd be boring to me. And so I had to exploit my tooth uh, ache, which was legit, but not to that extent, to make it more fun, enjoyable, and same goes with all the bass riffs that I posted lately, just to have more fun. You know, that was all just in the place I came up with those ideas. So yeah, let me read a couple chats before I continue to actually more exciting part. Um, Armando, oh yeah, about drinking all. Yeah, of course I'm drinking Ukrainian beer, which is not a piss. I love Ukrainian beer. Actually, one of the few things I love about Ukraine. All right. Yeah, man. Yeah, Canadian citizen. Yeah, that's the dude. Thank you for um, being here. I don't know if you heard that what I said before. Uh, that was I feel bad about it. Man, I didn't want that to happen, man. But again, it had to happen this way. It would be too boring if all these 7 years led to just a simple compilation of Metallica bass riffs, which is actually I recorded bass riffs for this day. Maybe I'll release them next month. But this idea about Symphony Destruction came only 2 days ago. I recorded a couple videos as a bunch, and this week was the most craziest week in my last couple of years in my family, so I had to do something for this day. And I thought, well, if I turn it like this way, that'll be epic, and it was epic. And I don't see the stream. Yeah, do you see? Oh, Stephen from Basecraft. Do you see me? Do you hear me? Fuck. Am I alive? Is this piece live? Yeah, all right. I cannot see if it's live here, so I'll look at your comments to see if it's actually live. So yeah. How many of you did know that's gonna be Symphony Destruction? Man. Right. Right in the stream all the time, so I see that it's going live actually. Yeah. Actually, Ukrainian internet is alright. When I had the podcast with Stefan from Basecraft, he had the most expensive Wi-Fi internet in Ireland, and it was laggy as fuck. Uh, exactly at that day. Imagine if it was James Hetfield and the internet did this. Fuck. Right, so let me make up for for everything I could have done for this day, but could not have time for it. Let's just talk about Metallica, which is actually, yeah, I recorded 9 Metallica bass riffs. It's gonna be 9 essential Metallica bass riffs. 3 by Cliff, 4 by Cliff, 3 by Jason, and 2 by Robert. I have recorded it, but could not film it properly, so yeah, that's gonna be for November, because I'm moving houses. Big news, I'm moving houses. This wall is gonna be gone soon, and now we are in the process of moving. You know, all this stuff, illegal stuff, just all the things and transportation and everything. It's crazy, it's crazy. So at least I wanted to make videos every day this week. It's gonna be like Metallica week. Every day for each channel, it's gonna be something about Metallica. And it turns out that the biggest week in my Metallica geek career coincided with the biggest week in my family life, actually. So yeah, that happened. I had to deal with it. So yeah, if you want more Metallica stuff, wait for November and December. It's gonna be 2 really kick-ass months. And right now, I'm just man. All right. Canadian citizen. I hope you. No, I don't have a divorce. My wife is next room, and kids are there, behind this wall. It's all right. We just moved houses. We move into a better place to be, as a for our kids, for my creations, for contacting people, for having stuff, because we live in the outskirts of a small town in Ukraine. You know, that's in the during the lockdown. We are like in the cage, in the small cage. So we're gonna move to a bigger cage. That's better than little cage, yeah. So yeah, let. Hey, hey, yeah. You see me, yeah? Yeah. All right. Tell me if you see me. Yeah. All right. Guys asked about Metallica family tree. I have recorded this podcast, but I haven't gotten to editing it and drawing the family tree. So yeah, this week I'll get to it. It's easier than making videos. So that's the point of this year. Actually, I promise that I'm gonna phase out YouTube, and that's what I've been doing. I phasing out making big talking videos because and podcasts that's more productive, man. And as you see, I rarely make these talking videos. Last one was Death Magnetic on this channel, and yeah, I really almost died making it, you know? So yeah, in that time I would make 10 smaller videos. So that's a fair trade to me now. My eyesight is still bad, but I'm gonna be fixing it next year in the next place, in the new place. Fuck. You see me, yeah? People say that it's like. All right, let's try to talk. I saw. All right, let's move on. I'm all right. I'm moving houses. If you are new to this stream, I'm moving houses this week. I've been moving this house, and that's why I didn't make much videos, and I had to make this video, this base special like that. That was improvisation, basically, last minute. So let's talk about some comments. The Canadian citizen talked about Bulavira. Yeah, I'm making new music with band and a couple guys who are actually in the band. But yeah, there's a lot of stuff I have to do, I should do, I would do. If only I had 10 hands. If only I had 3 Andries. So yeah, it's gonna be soon. Everything in the right place. 1 month, one priority project, like that. But Bulavira is my band that I wanna dedicate my life to. Finally, something that is not named Andriy Vasilenko. Something I would put all my efforts to building. Like Metallica is not just Lars James, it's something bigger than that. Alright. Same as Metallica Geek, it's more than just Andriy Vasilenko, and this is the point. New music is coming, of course. Alright, couple more questions. Adequate questions, not stupid questions. You like to ask stupid questions. Здорово. Telegang is here, yeah. My Telegram community. Go to t.me/Andriy Vasilenko. This is our little underground club, our special force. All right. Cheers, Jason. Yeah, of course. Of course, I'm Jason. Yeah. I'm staying in Ukraine, but I'm moving in another city. All right. This beer is Ukrainian, the best beer in Ukraine, and actually, I drank beer in Denmark. I drank beer in Germany. Ah, this beer is better. Sorry, beer lovers from Germany. Right. I wish I can do a cover with you. I have another project in progress where I could make covers with you. Actually, it's gonna be entire new channel actually with the combined effort of me and other YouTubers, where we will try to invite you to make something together. Yeah, you'll have an opportunity to make cover with me. Sorry. But that's next year. I postponed this project till next year. November, December is gonna be Metallica gig. I close this chapter of videos. I keep making it, mostly as podcast, but this big chapter is gonna be closed this year. And actually, I think after this bass special that I posted on my main channel, my chances of having an interview with Metallica drastically diminished. But at least that was fun. All right. Style the next Metallica album is gonna be in. More or less hardwired because they're not gonna be making complex stuff, but mostly something 8 notes, and sometimes tremolo, but not too hard on Lars, you know. That's actually the trend of Metallica. They're gonna be more like Black Album, but with elements of other albums, like thrash elements, because it's easier to play. They have to play these songs to promote the album, so they wanna make simpler songs, but in the style of Metallica. But unfortunately, that would mean that the riffs would not be so great, because Death Magnetic had great riffs, but that was too complex for Metallica of their age, and Hardwire was in moderation, but the riffs were, B, not A, but a couple A riffs, but mostly B. Maybe more acoustic stuff. They have been preparing us for more acoustic or easy kind of songs. So yeah, that's gonna be the new Metallica for you. The Metallica is gonna enter their 60s. I know, you see Judas Priest and other bands, they can kick ass if they take care of themselves, of their health. They can do it up to 80s and no problem. So yeah, let's hope for that. What are they gonna do on their special Metallica 40th anniversary gig? I have this feeling they're gonna play a lot of rare stuff. I just have this feeling, including Fixer. That's man. If not now, when? Yeah, and they have been teasing about this Fixer thing for years. Lars have been teasing you in the fake track list. I'm sorry, on April's Fools, and he talked about this in the rehearsal. They wanna play as Fixer. They knew about it. They wanna make us, they're gonna play it. I'm sure, 90%. Fixer's gonna be there. They played Prince Charming, never. Yeah, on the 30th anniversary, they played new songs. They played a lot before. Carpe Diem Baby, To Live Is To Die, and a couple more. And that's gonna be the case with this anniversary. They have at least a dozen songs they never played live. Not sure about Saint Anger stuff, but I would love to hear Purify live. And yeah, Cure. Man, with slap. Imagine Rob doing entire bass solo there out of that Jason's riff. Actually, that's a cool theme for a podcast. I'll think about it. What's gonna be on the Metallica's 40th anniversary special concerts? And yeah, that's gonna be in November. Metallica Family Tree is the next podcast. Then that's gonna be what we should expect from that gig. And then 39th episode, and then 40th episode. 40th episode is gonna be something very big. Not a Metallica interview, but something big. To close this year, 40 Metallica, 40th episode. And then we'll see where the next year's gonna take us to. King Nothing, yeah, they played it pretty often back in the day. Yeah. Fixer all the way. Tool can be hard on copyright. Actually, all the videos you saw on my main channel about bass licks, Megadeth, Dream Theater, what else? Fucking Slayer and Rammstein, everything is copyrighted. They found the stuff, they copyrighted it. Thankfully not blocked, that's the point. I'm not making much money from that. That short videos don't make money, especially copyrighted. That's fun. Where the wild things are. I made it. Yeah, that's another song they would play, and maybe if Jason comes up on this gig, that's gonna be epic. He did come up on the 30th anniversary. He said he's not handling the hard stuff, the trash stuff, but things like My Friend Misery and Where the Wild Things Are, he can do it. Maybe that's gonna be on 40th anniversary. Dave Mustaine on 40th anniversary, maybe, or maybe he had enough 10 years ago. I don't know how he's feeling right now. He's having a tour with Megadeth now. He's kicking ass, and Lamento's kicking ass too. He's a great bassist. We'll see. All right, Just a Bullet Away, great song. Part of the song are great. In general, it's composition like. Why Metallica Geek from 10 to 8? Yeah, the episodes below 10 are not available on the podcast platforms. It is on this channel actually in the Metallica Geek Season 1 playlist, I think. It was testing season. I tried the waters. I did not know how to talk without script. I just tried it. 10 episodes just to see where it goes. And actually, yeah, the from 10 to 19 episodes is on the big channel playlist. That was video podcast. And now it's only audio. So yeah, you can find it on YouTube, these early episodes, but don't bother, just follow the new ones. Astronomy, yeah, that would be cool if they played it live. They never played it actually. Love it. Creeping Death intro. The art of guitar, he has broken down it well. Lars is cheating there. Lars is cutting corners, but the band adjusted. Actually, yeah, tomorrow I'm gonna watch Metallica's masterclass, and we'll see what they're gonna teach us about there, how to be a band, how they write songs. If you don't know about it, Google or search on YouTube Metallica masterclass. I don't know. They released a course about how to be Metallica, how they write songs. So maybe after they released this course, they have released it, I could shut down the entire channel because the entire purpose of Metallica Geek was to explore the things, how they write songs, because they never talked in so much details about it. Yeah, still they're not gonna talk about the origins of many riffs, and that's gonna be the future of the podcast, about finding out the rumbles of information, who wrote which riff, and so on. Right. Oh, I see Ataraxia has been here. Man, we had this community of Metallica memes. Ataraxia, then the guy who starts with K. I'm bad at remembering names. Kajulmine 69 or something like that. Man, you kick ass too. Etrovny. Thank you, дякую, спасибо. Who else? Ataraxia, Kajuli 2090. Then we have the guy called Whoopsie Soccer. Something like that, yeah? I don't know. I know about them. I know about State of Mercury, Agdi Khairat. I know about them. Sometimes I met them in the comments. They're kind of my fellas too. Yeah. But we're talking about the memes. I got into it lately so hard. That's cool. That's cool that Metallica gives so much of stuff to make memes about, to make covers of, to talk about. And that's the thing that only Metallica have achieved. And they allow it. They don't copyright shit. They don't get offended. And yes, that's the endless source of stuff. Yeah. Oh my god. I thought it was gonna end it in 2017 when I started it. But it still keeps going. Still new stuff. Oh. Ben Zimmerman wrote me that he loved my new video. You know which one. Thank you, man. Danke. Alright, and so there's no end to Metallica Geek. Hear me? Fuck. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I can see you. I can't see you. Fuck. Second. Internet. Goddamn internet. Yeah, I see you. Right, more things to talk about. We talked about my very disappointing bass special. We talked about Metallica's 40th anniversary, what they would play on their show. We talked about Metallica meme sphere on YouTube. We talked about what else? Yeah, hey Dennis. Yeah, fuck. I forgot what I've been doing this week. The video. It's with Denis. Denis, is it live already? Write in the chat. Videos. What if the Black Album songs were written in the 80s? Imagine it. And I helped Denis in 4 tracks, I think, that all I could have time for. Uploaded, yeah. Denis Pauna, he is uploading this video now, and that's gonna be epic. Consider that Metallica special. So Denis Pauna, go to that channel, subscribe, and in an hour or so, gonna be that actually Metallica celebration that maybe you wanted me to make on my main channel, but I didn't have time to make it. 7 years of waiting for it, and I didn't have time to make it. All right, Metallica historian. Well, thank you, but Metallica history is the past, and Metallica has the future. A lot of future. Yeah, why not? I think they're gonna play Emma Savage finally. Finally. Maybe the problem is they cannot get this riff right with harmonics. It's kind of tough to play it live because it's so precise part of the fret to play. Kirk cannot do it, I know, but yeah, we'll see. Am I Savage? Also another one I really expect. Really looking forward to. Hui. Bulavira, no. Guys, Bulavira is supposed to be instrumental metal. Yeah, let's talk about Bulavira now. For a moment. Bulavira is the band that I started. I postponed for years. But finally I decided, no, there's gonna be something named not by my name, but something community. Not only me, but the band. And the band's is named Bulavira. And we are playing instrumental metal. Man, there's so little instrumental metal now. Not that kind of instrumental metal, like prog, gent, or this band Polyphia is really good, but it's not really metal. But what about making short instrumentals based on riffs, like Pantera and Metallica, with minimum solos? How about that? Yeah? That's something I always wanted to hear. And that's one of the reasons I started the band too, because I did not have the music to hear, to listen to, so I had to make it. So these short-ish 3 to 5 minutes instrumentals based on riffs in E standard with a lot of bass. And that's gonna be our focus for now. Maybe it would branch out to some vocal subdivision of Bulavira. Maybe, but we are sick of vocals. Vocals are really pain in the ass to write lyrics to that make sense. Record it, mix the vocals. Oh my god. I bet all the mixers and sound engineers around the world, they dream about all the vocalists just die. You know? So yeah, instrumental metal all the way. There's people love instrumentals, just you gotta get used to it. Yeah. Yeah, Ben Zimmerman is Deutsch. And I'm Ukrainian. Alright, Bulavira has a lot of Metallica influenced riffs. Even though His Majesty, the first song, is more of a... There's little Metallica there. It's more like Pantera and Rammstein. Man, Metallica though will be in future songs, I think. But we are mostly like groove metal, I think. Clean guitar, arpeggios, all of that. Of course, James Hetfield is my main influencer. I cannot speak German. I'm 1/4 German, but I started learning German 20 years ago, but failed. I might learn it again. It's easier actually if I dedicate to it a couple of months. What did I miss? Alright, who just joined? We discussed the Metallica bass special that I did on my main channel. We discussed what Metallica would play on Metallica's 40th anniversary. We discussed the Metallica memes. We discussed my band Bulavira, instrumental metal we're playing. And His Majesty is our first song. Right, go somewhere on YouTube, check it out. Bulavira. It's a cool name, yeah? You cannot mispronounce it, unlike Andriy Vasilenko. Oh my god, I have this collection of how YouTube thought my name is. A lot of time it's thought I'm Andrew Salonika, and a lot of times it's some nonsense. I have a collection of it. What a weird name, yeah? Yeah, Bulavira. Yeah. I'm not going to tell you about the origins of this name. You make your theories. Let me include some mysteries and theories like Metallica has about this band. I'm learning about Metallica. Canadian citizen asked about something about Lulu. I missed it, but version of Lulu. Version of Lulu. Yeah. Speaking of Lulu and all the maybe Metallica songs that could have been better, you know? I had this project on my mind for years. Like 10 projects I have that I haven't realized, including making Metallica songs better. Such as Purify, The End of the Line, and my favorite, The Memory Remains. How to make it better. There's room to improvement there. And maybe I'll get to it next year. Who knows? Who knows? Oh my god, so many ideas, guys. So many ideas. And only one Andriy. I still haven't heard Lulu since 2011. I heard it once, entirely, and never again. Except maybe The View and a couple of riffs. Maybe I should do a stream of listening to Lulu for the first time in 10 years, something like that, with you. That would be fun. And yeah, there is, right, a version of Lulu without Lou Reed. It was compiled, like assembled with the parts where Lou Reed is not singing / talking into songs without Lou Reed. Yeah, but it's alright, but if to re-record it from scratch, man, that would be a bunch of really cool sketches for instrumentals for Metallica. So many riffs were wasted on Lulu, yeah? That could have made Hardwired so much better. As well as a lot of riffs that Metallica at some point rehearsed or used in demos or jammed live, and they never made to songs. Man. And here is a lead up to another project that I have, which is gonna be part of Bulavira to make it like at least some order. I'm collecting Metallica riffs that they haven't used anywhere, in official songs at least. And I'm gonna make something out of it. With Ben Zimmerman. He knows about it. And Denis Pauna also knows about it. But that's a secret. That's what I've been teasing you about all these riffs Metallica did not use on this channel. Like 5 riffs or so. I have 20 riffs. 20 riffs Metallica haven't used that really kick ass. And we'll see. We'll see. I hope it's gonna be awesome. I'm in process of composing it actually. That's gonna be awesome. A track with authors Metallica, Andrei Vasilenko, Ben Zimmerman. I don't even know if we can count it as cover because, it's not the official songs that we're covering. We're covering the riffs they once played on the rehearsal. And we made an instrumental out of it. Yeah, we are making the first Metallica instrumental out of the unused riffs. Fuck. I spoiled shit. Including the solos they haven't used from the demos. James played a lot of solos and demos. We combined the best pieces into solos. Oh my god, man, I should have waited a couple of weeks. Fuck. Ben and Denis. we gotta hurry. It's gonna be posted on Bulavira channel so that we could promote it. Power ballad. Metallica have to make another actual ballad on their next album. They gonna make it. Hell on Fire was not actually ballad, and if it was a good ballad, they would have put it on number 4. But it was number 5, 6. So yeah, they have to make it. Number 4. It's been a long time since the day name comes. It's gonna be a big successor. Not Unforgiven 4. It's gonna ruin the whole symmetry. 3 is a perfect number for sequels. Don't do number 4. Don't do Matrix 4. It's gonna suck. At least in some regards, it's gonna be sucking. Matrix is 3 parts. Unforgiven is 3 parts. Terminator was 2 parts, but third part was alright too. I can growl a bit. I have a couple of old recordings of me singing Fight Fire with Fire. Like that. Something like that. Maybe I'll post it one day. We recorded in 2014 this really crazy cover of Fight Fire. It's fuck. I might post it one day. The Unforgiven prequel. That's the thing, but maybe there's gonna be a new name of the song. Like, not Unforgiven, but it's meant to be Unforgiven. Like, I don't know. For S&M 2, of course, Orion and stuff, but then we have Ben Zimmerman who has made like 20 new songs that Metallica did not do with Symphony. He did it. Ben Zimmerman did it. Fuck. Violin, I don't play violin. Too fast. Maybe rather than Forgiven. Let's move on. Unforgiven, I don't know. Actually, something that makes sense. Ask me. Actually, has practical application. Megadeth's album riff. That's the only riff they have posted. Yeah, that tam. The Nightcrawlers or something like that. No. That's the only riff they posted, which means that's the only good riff that's gonna be on the album. I'm really excited. Dave Mustaine is back on track. Uh, Megadeth tuned down, a step down. It's not sounding great to me, but at least in some way Megadeth keeps going. That's a good thing. Привет. I'm not drunk. That's one beer, half beer. I don't drink a lot. That's just something I can allow myself sometimes. Dystopia, I talked about it. I don't really like it because it's too much self-repeating. Вітання from all over the world. Нормалек, нормалек. All right. Dennis, are we? Oh, Metal Pilgrim. You know, Metal Pilgrim is my alter ego. I'm Metallica. He's Maiden Judas Priest geek. Follow him because I don't know much about those bands to make interesting videos about, at least on a regular basis. He can do it. Metal Pilgrim. Join him. All right. Oh my God, that's a good beer. Dennis, so yeah, how about the video? Is it on the way? So I could send the friends on your channel to watch it, the real base special that I'm part of. German metal, Halloween, power metal, yeah, why not? It's going live in a few minutes. All right, man, I'm gonna wrap it up soon. In 5 minutes, I'm gonna wrap it up. Post it as soon as I press cancel this stream. All right? Be careful, guys. There's gonna be a big video on Denis Pauna's channel, which is I'm part of. I played 4 songs for it. Black album in the style of the 80s. Kill 'Em All, Ride, mostly Master of Puppets and Justice. So go to Denis Pauna's channel. In 10 minutes, it's gonna be live. I'm not drunk. I'm always like this, but the Big Four. The Big Four. Someone send the link to Denis Pauna. Dennis, come up to say hi, and that's you. Go to my channel, something like that. I don't know. The Big Four. Maybe it's gonna happen, but the guys are aging. I don't know if they can pull it off, especially in the COVID thing. If they can make it happen in one place in the tour, I don't know. It's very hard now. Everything is for himself now, basically. Every band, only occasional like festivals, but not the entire tour like Big Four. I don't know. I wish it happens, but I don't know. I don't drink vodka. Sometimes I can have a shot of brandy, but mostly beer and sometimes wine, dry red wine, because it's the most healthy drink. But drinking needs to be in moderation. Remember it. All right. The Metallica Masterclass. Yeah, again, I gotta mention it. I have paid for it, and for 1 month at least, it's gonna be $16 for that, to subscribe to that website and see all the courses, Metallica, not Metallica, but I only care for Metallica, and see what they had for us, how they write songs. Man, that's the dream. That's the dream. And I will make a review of it, not to spoil much. Oh my God. But I make a review about Metallica Masterclass. That's something I would dedicate my time to after moving this house. Yeah, for the new guys here, you see this wall for the last time. I'm moving. Sad and happy at the same time. I'm also really tired. Yeah, we'll make the review. That's man, that's my purpose and my job to review this kind of stuff. I hope it's gonna be not that lame as Metallica's podcast. Uh, da, 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 da. All right, Metallica is great. They really know the line to stay about the politics, about everything, to be on themselves, to be their own culture, to be their own country. So yeah, that's why we listen to Metallica. It unites. Thank you, Mary. All right. Heaviest Metallica riff. Am I savage? I want to take my balcony with me, but the balcony also stays here. We promise not to take balcony. Maybe the curtain, that stripy curtain, I'll take. But I don't know. Belgium or Romania. Is that Romania because the colors are weird here? Uh, Chile. Oh, Mark. Mark. How to say your last name? Grotki. Groki. Mark. The guy you probably know too. All right. Let's see who is here. Everyone who is a blogger here. Let's go. Right, Hui. Mark, Denis, Metal Pilgrim, Ataraxia. If you, I don't know, whatever. I want to see how many of friends I have here. Fellow YouTubers. No one. They left. All right. I'm alone. All right. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I see you. I see you. Look, Cthulhu Awaken with Daryl on picture. I see you a lot in comments. Actually, I know a lot of you in the comments for all the years, but please don't change your name and profile picture because that's how I remember you. There's a lot of guys from all way back to my beginnings. I know, but they changed the picture, and I wonder, is that the guy? Please don't change the picture because I remember you that way. Все наладится. There's a lot of guys from early days that were the first fans, the first subscribers to my channel. And I really appreciate from all the way back to Total Cliff and even from before. I really appreciate they found me, they supported me then from before 1,000 subscribers, from before 10,000 subscribers, and now even before 100,000 subscribers. Oh my God, I really support. I really. All right, but there's too much people here. Our videos have been watched 35 million on that channel and 20 million on this channel. Millions of people saw my fucking face and heard my fucking voice. Slayer won't come back. Tom Araya is gonna be a dedicated granddaddy, and they not gonna be risking their. You know, the climate now is not suitable for Slayer. They don't give a shit, but still, the grandpas wanna have a decent retirement. Fuck you, Igor. All right. I'm gonna wrap it up. Thank you everyone for staying. If you haven't watched this stream from the beginning, watch because we discussed some cool stuff about Metallica and something that you brought me ideas for making a podcast about. What Metallica's gonna play on Metallica's anniversary gig. And yeah. And I explained what happened on my main channel, Metallica Bass Special. That was epic. 7 years wasted. Right. Go to Denis Pauna channel. The real bass special is there. Metal Black Album in the style of the 80s Metallica. Right. And see you soon. I have recorded some videos in advance because I won't be able to make videos for a couple weeks. Fuck you, Ihor. you like it, apparently, that I fuck you. So yeah. Attention. Trolls need attention. That's their food. Right. I better give attention to my real fans. That thing that should not be. 7 remain. And cheers to Poland. A couple cheers. Let me say a couple cheers. Armando, again. Favorite Metal Geek podcast episode gonna be the 40. I'm gonna prepare something really big at least. Marciano, have fun seeing Metallica. You're really lucky. I have a ticket actually to Metallica's concert in Praga, in Czechia, in next June. There's gonna be a festival. Yeah, I forgot even it was festival. Five Finger the Sponge, Metallica. I have a ticket on the right side to the stage, somewhere sitting, something like that. -1. It's join me if you go to Czechia in June. We can meet, if anything. Czech Republic, who fucking cares? You can call Ukraine whatever you want to. I don't care. You know what country I mean. We call it Czechia in Ukraine. So yeah. I don't know about visa. I'm gonna have COVID passport. I have had COVID, so I basically have the antibodies, but I will have to make vaccine. Even though I'm skeptical about the consequences, maybe in 20 years, but I'll have to make it, man. And I had COVID. I am immune to it, but fucking politics. Right. Rammstein. Marco from Croatia. Again, Croatia. Denis Pauna from Croatia. Go to his channel. I would need to get the vax. I'm pro-vax. Pro-vax in terms of children have to get the necessary from measles and stuff. But in this case, man, I was optimistic, but now I'm skeptical about it. But man, if you need vaccination, get it. Totally get it. If you're in the risk zone, get it. But young people, it's up to you. Fucking world gone mad. Right, UK and Lipetsk and Finland. Samuel, there's this name in Finland. Chocoma, where is it? Venezuela. Oh my God. 1 minute left. Moskva, Bulgaria. Who else? Give me the geography. Oh, too fast. Yes, but who knows? Maybe in 20 years I'm gonna impotent. Portugal, Brazil, Kharkiv, neighbors. Oh, Netherlands, Greece, Belarus. My geography. Yeah, Croatia again. There's a lot of people from Croatia, Metallica fans. Spain and Basque country. Mars. I can't believe we have stable internet there. Gonna have like half-hour delay. Anyway, so yeah, New Zealand, that's far. That's the exact opposite part of the globe. Denmark, Malta, Germany. Right. To sum it up, oh my god, I don't want to leave. I don't want to leave. Dennis, go fucking press the live button. We'll come over. But we were in the same show in Copenhagen. Copenhagen, we say. But it's up to you, Dennis. Dennis, you can wait if anything. But it's pretty late now. Post it, motherfucker. Antarctica. Hola to penguins. Back vocals. What is back vocals? I don't know. Back vocals. It's not a huge topic. Jason was king. Dave Mustaine is really. Dave Mustaine has been silent for a couple of years. He waited for the storm to settle, and now he's really going off on stage. His politics, and that's a good thing. At least someone has balls now. I heard there's this guy called Brandon in USA. He is having a big support. All right, Mudwayne is great. It's great. The Mudwayne bass tone actually, it playing influenced me lately. No distortion, just this bare, dry bass. That's really. Mick, I don't know. Mick, who is Mick? India, or I don't see the flags are so small here. All right, my toothache is all right, but I'm gonna fix it. I'm gonna go to dentist soon. Gonna pull it. I think my tooth is gonna be pulled, and expect a special video for this occasion. Or no, yeah. I'm planning in advance. I'm aligning my health to the themes of my videos. Video from Denis is live. All right. I don't know who's Zilko. All right. We have so many people now live. I don't want to leave. We have the peak viewership now. My eyes are stable. As soon as I move to another city, I'm gonna do surgery there. Massive amp. Finally, in my new apartment, I'm gonna have the first amp in my life. I have always played via computer. So yeah, that's gonna be a really good Marshall, I think. Yeah. Do I see what you see? I don't know how bad is your eyesight, but I will need to fix it. That's gonna be another challenge in my life. Fuck. Of course, there was thrash metal in SSR. Like, fuck. I have played only one bass in my life, one real bass. Ibanez, that green Ibanez you see on my channel for all the years. There's only one bass I have. An acoustic bass for change. Yeah. So yeah. Shach, yeah. Черный Обелиск, and other bands. But I'm, of course, the biggest fan of Aria. They're not thrash metal, but they are at least good classic heavy metal. When my beer is gone, this stream is gone. All right. Fuck, we have 400 people here. Why should I leave? Why should I leave? No? We have explored. We have discussed Metallica's 40th anniversary gig, bass special, that I move in my apartment now, that this week is really crazy in that regard. We have discussed fucking whatever. Everything have been discussed. We have questions for you. Give me them. Give. Gojira, of course. Yeah, I like both, but Gojira. But Gojira really released their load this year. Not sure if they're gonna be the next Metallica now. They have settled. Yes, as soon as I have room for a 5-string electric bass, I'm gonna play some. At least for playing Suicide Redemption and some bass lines of Robert. Yeah, I can speak English even being drunk. Yes, I'm 29. Ah, la, 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 too fast. Soot is a legendary band, but the legendary band has to be legendary, and to prove that they are legendary by making music. If a band does not make music anymore, it's not legendary. The real legends are the ones who keep making music. Even if it's not as great as in back in the day, but still making music. Megadeth, Metallica are the proof. Havoc, of course I listen to them. They are really kick-ass riffs. Too fast. I cannot read the long comments, so please keep it short. Romania. I like math, but I wish I knew math better, because math mathematics opens doors to so many fields. So many things become so much easier when you know math, algebra and stuff. I learn in sometimes. I'm doing some lessons. Khan Academy, math, but math sucks. It's hard, but it's really helping you in life actually. In terms of this thing, one of my kids knows math really well, because it helps in programming and everything, in engineering, just really solving problems in life. I wish I knew math better. I wish I knew math better than geography. Geography is such a useless field actually, just for general, scope. I don't know. Jarul, I don't know. Radiohead, I like them. La 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 la. Another band I have special place in my heart. Bulavira, we explored, discussed Bulavira. We're not gonna have vocals, at least now. It's gonna be really good all groove instrumental metal, with no vocals and even with no solos most of the time. If someone dies in Metallica, at this point, I think they would. If someone dies in Metallica, anyone, I think that's gonna be it. If leaves, maybe there's some options, but if someone dies in Metallica, I don't know, man. That's gonna be it. Now Metallica is such a precise mechanism. Like, it's a family. It's irreplaceable now. По-русски. Хуя ты тут забыл? You have to know English to watch this channel. What the fuck are you doing here if you don't know English? How have you found it in the first place? Learn fucking English. It opens so many doors in life and so on. Lazy fox. You guys take this for granted that you know English. You don't know how it's important now in the world to know English, and if you're born as a native speaker, man, just take advantage of it. Do stuff. Because other guys and girls would have to learn it from scratch, and they have to learn it for the rest of their lives to get it out there, this stuff and content, and to talk to people. So if you know English, just use it. Right. True. True. I don't know what exactly you mean about English. All right. South America. I want to visit South America sometimes. Sometime, I don't know. Metallica playlist. All right, we're moving too fast. 400 people now. Oh god. All right. We have discussed Metallica's 40th anniversary gig. What they're gonna play? My band Bulavira. What the fuck is that? 4 tracks. We did it in a hurry in this couple of days. Oh my god, there were problems with some things, but we managed it. Denis is beast. Denis, are you here? Denis. Hardware, buy it. It's a good collectible in a way. Deluxe editions are a good collectible at least. But that's why I bought Black Album finally. This fucking really huge box. It's now in my bedroom. I cannot take it now. Denis, how's it going? How people are watching it? Hi friend Gypsy T. I don't Crisix. I think I know this name, but I forgot. Good for now. All right. Denis Pauna has released the fucking video. Go watch it if you want a real, if you want a serious bass stuff from me. Ratum, really groundbreaking band. I'm not really sharing their views on politics, but fucking spoiled Americans who wants communism but no shit how to live in communist country. All right. Actually, I can do it even without having a beer. I don't give a shit. I live in Ukraine. I'm cancel proof. The punk music sometimes for change, of course. Love to Germany. What will the name of tour side project? Whose project? Yes, today is Metallica's 4th birthday, and we are kind of talking about it. I have been in Poland only when flying over it in a plane to Denmark and Germany. India, Turkey. Right. Cthulhu Awaken has been all the time on this stream. Chernobyl. I will have to be it one day there. It's my obligation to be in the most famous part of my own country. Malaysia. About the new album, they say they have been making it for a while. That interview with Apple Music, where the guy interrupted Lars all the time when he was talking about the new album. That's a fucking sin. You never interrupt Metallica when they are talking about new music. Never. I'll fuck you for that. Romanian. I don't know any Romanian rock bands, unfortunately. Canada. Mexico. Chernobyl is more or less safe now. It's more like tourist attraction. but it's still it's gonna be healing. It's gonna be a wound. It's gonna be healing for centuries. Nepal. I learned musical theory just bit by bit when I just explore music bit by bit, and you'll explore it. Just have fun exploring it. Master of Puppets on bass, yeah? Not a good song for beginners. It's a challenge, man. It's a challenge, especially if you want to play it from beginning to end. Start with the Full the Beltles Black Album. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Guess the song. All right. Play with click, play slow because your fingers gonna learn the physique, your muscles gonna learn how to move evenly, and then you speed it up naturally but be in control of that. Yes, dirty window. Yeah, I forgot for a moment about it. Sometimes I can mix up parts of Saint Anger songs. That's how monotonous it is. And to some extent, load reload even sometimes. Yeah. Fuck, Metallica geek. All right, it's been going for over an hour now. We have talked about Metallica's 40th anniversary gig, what they're gonna play then. We discussed my band Bulavira, why we don't have vocals. We discussed vaccines. We discussed what else? What else we discussed? Then we discussed. We discussed what else? Megadeth, of course, we discussed. Slayer. Zhigulevskaya sucks. Only this beer from Ukraine I can recommend. Chernihivsky Bile, not sponsored. Yes, Metallica opinions. You hear the same part, and I think I made sure about it that Atlas Rise and Suicide Redemption have the same part. Go to my shorts and make sort by most popular. You'll see the most popular video on this channel or 5 million views. It's gonna be that one. Also, Metallica opinions. That in the end, it's a channel guy who's making Metallica videos like I've been doing. He's talking about Metallica in his voice, his opinions. Metallica opinions. Shout out to you, man. The Unnamed Feeling, it's my favorite was Saint Anger. Yeah. Favorite bass amp? Have no idea. I have never had a bass amp on my own. Yeah. Подамам. Good point. Metallica opinions. Alright. Let me send you to Denis Pauna channel now. Bass special. The Black Album in the style of the 80s. See me playing Metallica for real, actually. Denis Pauna, you are fucking badass. You are the most reliable guy in the world. I don't know. It's fucking. We're gonna make music soon with you. All right. Thank you, everyone. Hope you had a blast today. This has been a fun evening. Thank you, everyone, and subscribe to this channel for Metallica stuff. November, December is gonna be really full with Metallica stuff. Before I slow down, next year is gonna be slowing down even more. Thanks for watching, Denis Pauna, and All right, Metallica Geek Podcast. Forgot about it. Metallica Family Tree is gonna be this week or next week. MetallicaGeek.com or podcast, whatever. Search it on Spotify and Apple Podcast. We have to make it to 40 episodes this year. And then delete it нахуй. Being metal. Thank you guys. Everyone, thank you for support. You always understand what I mean. Being metal.